Friends, I am Dr.Ashwin Dobariya. Welcomes you to Programming in C practical video series. In this video, we will discuss a binary digits triangle. Binary digit triangle means it looks like that. First is 1, then 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So this type of triangle which contain only two digits 0 and 1, but the position is different. So let's start how we can write the programs to generate this kind of binary left aligned triangle. Here one thing you have to observe that the triangle digit start from 1, then very next digit is 0, then again next is 1, then the next line will start from 1, then 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0, 1 like this. So how we can think about the logic of this? Again, as per our practice, whenever there is a triangle, we require a two loop. First loop indicates the total number of line. So here we want to display, for example, 5 lines. Then the first outer loop counter variable start from 1 and it end with 5. So for I is equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus. Then inner loop we generally write for the how many digits we want to print in each and every line. So here inner loop in first line we want to execute only one time, second line we want to execute inner loop 2 times, so j will start from 1 and with 2. Third line we want to execute inner loop 3 times because 3 digits we want to print, so j start from 1 and end with 3. Similarly in fourth digit we want to print 4 digits and fifth line we want to print 5 digits. So j start from 1 and it will end with the line number. So we can write j is equal to 1, j less than, j is depend on the value of I, and j plus plus. This is a common loop counter variable we are set up. But here how we can display 1, 0, 1 like this. So to display this value, we will declare one more variable like a p for print. And here one thing we have to analyze in this, if we analyze the line, so see, first line start with 1, second line start with 0, third line start with 1, again fourth line start with 0. So here we say that odd line number, odd means 1, 3 and 5, it start from 1. And even line start from 0, and the next digit is the reverse digit. Reverse means if the starting is 0, then next is 1, if starting is 1, then next is 0. So how we can know that the odd and even? So before printing the digits, here we will keep one if condition. If condition means we know that the line number we are receiving from I variables. So we will check if I modulus 2 is equal to 0. So if it remainder, it means if we divide the line number by 2 and if remainder is 0, it means the line number is even number. And if it is even number, then we want to start the printing from 0. So p is assigned to 0. If I modulus 2 is not 0, it means the number or line number is odd number. Odd means 1, 3 and 5. Then we want to start from 1. So here p is assigned 1. So before printing loop, we will assign the starting value, either 0 or 1 depending on the line type. If line type is odd, then it will start from 1, and if line number is even number, then it will start from 0. Now inside the printing loop, how we can display? So here we want to display the value of p, but here one thing we have to consider that if the first digit suppose 0, right, then the next digit should be 1. So what we have to do? Actually we have to make the reverse value. It means here we can use the not operator. You know that what is the use of not operator? If the condition becomes true, so here true means what? Like a 1. So the not becomes 0, not converts in a 0. So see, first time what happened? First time when I is equal to 1, this condition become false. Then else, so p is equal to 1. Then this loop will execute 1 because j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to 1. Then it will display 1 over here. Then here 1 and not, so 1 converted into 0 and 0 is overwrite on the same variables. So next time j becomes 2, then this condition become false, then cursor we will move to the next line, cursor move to the next line. Then I increment by 1 means I become 2. Now 2 modulus 2, it gives a 0 remainder. So here we will start, or p is assigned to 0. Now here j start from 1 and j less than or equal to 2. So this loop will execute 2 times. So first time p is assigned to 0, so it will display 0. Then 0 converts into 1 because here we are using not operators, and again j becomes 2, then it will display the value of 1. Again 1 becomes 0. So in that way this loop will execute. So in that way we can display this kind of binary triangle. Let's see how we can write the same program. So first in a documentation part, this is the definition. Then first we require to include 2 header files, stdio.h, ponyo.h, and in main function here we require to declare 3 variable, I and j for loop, I for outer loop, j for inner loop, and p variable generally used to display the either 1 or 0. And suppose if you want to display 10 lines, then we can start I is equal to 1, I less than 10, I plus plus. Then this condition, first it will decide if line number is odd or line number is even, then the printing should start from 0, and if line number is odd, then printing should start from 1. So that's why we have to write this condition first. After that we will write the inner loop for printing, j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. Then we will display the value of p. Once we display one value of p, then we will make that value in a reverse, means if p is 0 then it converts 1, if 1 then it converts into 0. The same statement p is equal to, if you don't want to write this not operator, then instead of single statement you can write this condition also, like if p value is equal to 1, then overwrite 0, otherwise overwrite 1. So instead of writing this 4 statement, you can write this single statement. The meaning of both the statements are similar, you can use any one. After that you can write the /n to move the cursor on the next line, and the outer loop. So these source codes I have also given the link in this video description part. You can download this source code and you can do the practicals. If I execute this program, say the triangle is like 1 0 1 1 0 1 like this. Suppose if you want to display the 20 lines, for example, you can also make this program general also. Again you accept one number from user like x, then you assign over here and you can make this program general like this. So I hope friends you understood this logic of these programs, and here in this video we have discussed the binary triangles. In next video again we will continue with the triangle programs. In that now we will have a different variety of this triangle 5 5 4, how we can display, that we will discuss in the next line. So friends, in this video description part I have given the source code of this program that we have discussed in these videos, and you can download this source code and you can do the practice. Apart from that, I have also given the link of other theory and practical video links for your reference. So please friends, share this video with your friends, like this video, and if you have any feedback, suggestion, please write in a comment of this video. Thank you very much.